this next match here.
So Hype, if he loses this game, he is out of the tournament. He needs to win this game and win the next to proceed to the semi-finals. I think both players have it in them to be able to do this. They're really even games so far, really tough on both sides. Is AV really going to take Chameleons? That'll be interesting. I haven't seen many really experienced players actually manage to use the Chameleons too well.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the right move here. Hype's seen what AVUltima, seen some of his builds, and he's kind of used to AVUltima taking those squirrels now. So switching up and grabbing Chameleons may be able to catch Hype off guard, especially against those skunks. AVUltima might be able to pop out with those Chameleons and take out the skunks before Hype can react.
He's going for a wolf build. That'll be really interesting. Wolf and... wait, was that Pigeon? Is he actually going to pick...
Pigeon! He's going for Pigeon! Alright, so AVUltima with a slightly unconventional build here, or at least one that we haven't seen very much in this tournament so far.
So, going to Game 4. Hype versus AVUltima. Hype to the west of the map in purple. AVUltima to the southeast in green. What do you think of the map then, Captain?
I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of fighting in the north, I can tell you that. Lots of high ground up there, and all of the bases except for one are in that north. Roads this time, so no player is going to have the advantage of speed going directly into their base. We'll see whether they decide to go straight for each other's bases through this nice wide open plain, or whether they're just going to stay safe and stay in those mountainous regions and try and defend. Hype's going to have a little bit more trouble getting a foothold in the north here, as is the only way to get into that a very small entryway that can be easily blocked off by AVUltima. Let's throw on dual commander visibility here so you can see what the Fog of War looks like. Twitch chat is back to voting for Hype, with about 2/3 of the vote going to Hype against AVUltima just 1. Perhaps even with that last game.
I mean, Hype really demonstrated a lot of his potential there with such a bad map spawn, honestly, for Hype. That was really unlucky for him, but he still manages to contest it and come really close to actually winning that game.
Yeah, AVUltima with a 7-farm squirrel build, and Hype with the same thing we've been seeing so far. That 7-farm into 1 skunk warren, which has been working out surprisingly well, I have to say.
Yeah, we haven't really seen, I don't think I've seen anyone else in the tournament doing that sort of build. And it's really strong against these squirrel aggressive pushes. And AVUltima loves doing these. And it's what he's doing right now. He's poking forward right now. Sees the skunk. Looks like he's going to decide, I'm not going to do this again. But maybe he can pick off the skunk.
Ooh, but there goes the squirrels. Are just,
that gas.
Yeah, stand in those gas there. The skunk does get taken out. I'm not really sure how he has vision on this high ground right now. That might be a glitch. There was no flying unit there, but he was able to see that machine gun anyway. And here we go,
Yeah,
1 farm getting taken out.
Oh, he has that. That's his windmill.
Oh, that's his windmill. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we didn't have vision.
Confused there for a second.
Yeah.
So AV taking that windmill is actually quite a big deal. That gives him a really good position. Maybe he could just burrow to it, make a squirrel run up there. Hype does build another MG nest up there to take it out slowly. So I think AV will lose it very shortly.
Yeah, here we go. We see that machine gun firing away.
Yep. Hype going with his small amount of tier 1 and the skunks still again. AV going with lots of squirrels, going to be going up to 15 with his 8 farms here.
And oh no, Hype, or AVUltima has died, which means his squirrels are just going to push into these skunks right now. Oh, he hasn't died. He just went too far forward.
He's building the MG nest right
no!
by Hype's base.
It's past 2 minutes, so that is legal. That 1 machine gun is up, but it looks like it's going to be taken out. Gets half health, so AVUltima, he knew that base was about to go down. Tries to throw it on some turrets to turret rush, and it's not quite enough. Bringing around 11 squirrels right now, though. Do a lot of damage unless Hype can catch this out. Ooh, there we go. Engagement coming down right now. These skunks firing away, putting out a nice blanket of fog here. Down to only 4 squirrels. So successfully repelled by Hype. Only those 2 skunks surviving.
That second skunk really does a lot to actually repel these 2-on-5s. One skunk definitely isn't enough, but that second one lays down enough fog that AVUltima has to retreat really fast.
Alright, both players back to their 11 farms here, both even on economy. AVUltima trying to push through this Death Valley here. He's got units on one side, and he's got a machine gun on the other. His army, again, getting taken out. You can see in this graph here that Hype's just slightly ahead.
Hype does manage to... AV does manage to take down 1 skunk and a farm, so that is a little bit of value there. Getting much better value than he lost, I think. He only lost... Well, he lost quite a few squirrels, but they're worth a lot less.
Oh, but these
and
pigeons
now...
now...
poking away at this windmill now.
The pigeons are giving that high ground vision, and he almost gets that mill down. It's about a quarter health right now. I think there was just too many units, because if he could have sacrificed his army to take out that windmill, but then he would have been open for a counterattack from Hype. So smart play, I think, from AVUltima there.
And you can just come in again and just finish it off right now.
Down goes that mill. Those pigeons, of course, are going to help a lot against that skunk gas. Maybe not so much on squirrels. Pigeons are going to heal for about 1 health point per second. But squirrels only have 5 health, so you got a very small window of time in which to heal them. They're just going to buy the space.
Going very high on the amount of squirrels, going up to 15. He's got 3 pigeons to keep them alive, and he's going to try and expand again, it looks like. Hype still hasn't got an expansion since he lost that one. He really needs to get an expansion very quickly, otherwise he's going to be out of this game just from raw not having enough econ.
Here, both skunks go down, and the squirrels are left. They're kind of pushing through the skunk fog, but it's enough to take down another falcon. Those machines are going to put in the tracks. AVUltima is going to surrender? That might have been a disconnect.
No, AV1.
Oh, I'm sorry, AV1. So Hype
I
down...
guess Hype, after he lost that entire army, just felt that there was no way he could come back, especially the fact that he had no econ either. AV with those really strong pushes. So skunks actually weren't enough to hold off those pushes. It was really interesting how that didn't actually work out. Maybe just bad map spawns? I don't know.
Yeah, so AVUltima is going to take this best of 5. So he's won his quarterfinals match and is going to advance into the semifinals tomorrow. Let's go ahead and